Welcome to Silver Pulse Senior Health, where we explore the fascinating science of longevity and the art of living a vibrant life. We often believe that aging is purely genetic, but science reveals that our daily choices hold the true power over longevity. Today, we uncover 5 silent habits destroying your health and 3 simple solutions to reclaim your vitality starting right now. Time is precious, and the small decisions we make every single hour accumulate to determine the quality of our later years. Let us examine the first silent killer, which is likely right underneath you at this very moment, your comfortable living room chair. Sitting for extended periods is a modern epidemic that silently undermines your health, even if you exercise regularly in the morning. Research indicates that sitting continuously for more than 30 minutes can increase your mortality risk by a staggering 30% overall. When you sit, blood flow slows down, allowing fatty acids to accumulate in your vessels instead of being burned for energy. We often lose track of time while watching television or reading, unaware that our body is entering a state of hibernation. The enzyme responsible for breaking down fat, known as lipoprotein lipase, effectively shuts down when you remain sedentary for too long. You might think a morning walk protects you, but it cannot undo the damage of sitting for the next 10 hours. Beyond metabolic damage, sitting compresses your spine, weakens your core muscles, and contributes to chronic back pain and poor posture. This stiffness you feel when standing up is not just aging. It is the direct result of keeping your joints static. Your body's ability to respond to insulin drops significantly, paving the dangerous path toward type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. This metabolic pause is dangerous because it happens silently, affecting your blood sugar and cholesterol levels without any immediate physical pain. The solution is not running a marathon, but simply breaking the cycle of sitting every 30 minutes to reset your biology. Just standing up for a minute restarts the enzymes, lowers blood sugar, and gets your blood flowing to your brain again. Now, we must address a second critical issue that affects millions of seniors worldwide: the dangerous habit of polypharmacy or overmedication. Taking more than 5 different medications concurrently is common, but it significantly increases the risk of adverse drug interactions and side effects. Drugs are designed to target specific problems, but when mixed, they can create a chemical chaos that your body cannot handle. Often, one medication is prescribed to treat the side effects of another, creating a cascading cycle that is hard to break. Dizziness, confusion, and fatigue are often dismissed as aging, but they are frequently signs of medication overload affecting your system. Your liver and kidneys must work overtime to process these chemicals, and their efficiency naturally declines as we get older. Statistics show a direct link between the number of medications taken and the frequency of falls requiring hospitalization in the elderly. Managing such a complex regimen is stressful and prone to errors, leading to missed doses or accidental double dosing. It is crucial to review your medication list with your doctor regularly to identify which pills are no longer absolutely necessary. Simplifying your medication routine can clear mental fog, improve your balance, and restore your natural energy levels almost immediately. The third habit that silently undermines your longevity happens when the lights go out: poor sleep quality and irregular patterns. Sleep is not merely a passive state of rest. It is an active biological process essential for repair and cognitive maintenance. Studies confirm a U-shaped curve where sleeping less than 7 hours or more than 9 hours both increase mortality risks. During deep sleep, your brain activates the glymphatic system, washing away toxic proteins that are linked to Alzheimer's disease. Without sufficient sleep, these toxins accumulate over years, forming plaques that eventually disrupt communication between your brain cells. Conversely, sleeping too much can be a sign of underlying inflammation or depression and further disrupts your body's natural circadian rhythm. Exposure to blue light from screens before bed suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals to your body that it is time to sleep. As we age, our melatonin production naturally decreases, making us even more sensitive to artificial light and sleep disruptions. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule and a calming pre-sleep routine is more effective than any sleeping pill on the market. Waking up at the same time every day helps anchor your biological clock, leading to deeper and more restorative sleep cycles. Next, we explore a habit that is often ignored until it is too late: chronic dehydration and the lack of water. By the age of 70, the thirst mechanism in your brain weakens significantly, meaning you can be dehydrated without feeling thirsty. When you are dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, forcing your heart to pump harder to circulate oxygen through your body. This increased viscosity raises blood pressure and puts unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of stroke. Your kidneys also suffer, as they need sufficient water to flush out waste products and maintain a healthy electrolyte balance. Water is the primary lubricant for your joints. Without it, cartilage dries out, leading to stiffness, pain, and reduced mobility. Even mild dehydration can cause confusion, memory lapses, and dizziness, symptoms that are often mistaken for dementia or Alzheimer's. The remedy is simple. Drink water proactively throughout the day, treating it as a prescription for your health, not a choice. You do not need to drink gallons, but consistent small sips will keep your blood thin, your joints lubricated, and mind clear. The final destructive habit is one that is invisible but deadly: chronic stress and the inability to manage emotional tension. Stress is not just a feeling. It triggers a biological flood of cortisol that wreaks havoc on every system in your body. High cortisol levels actively break down muscle tissue, accelerating the muscle loss that already naturally occurs with aging. Chronic stress suppresses your immune system, making you more vulnerable to infections and slowing down your body's healing process. At the cellular level, stress shortens telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA, literally accelerating the biological aging process. Constant exposure to negative news and worrying about things beyond your control keeps your body in a permanent fight or flight mode. This state of constant alert drives chronic inflammation, which is the root cause of heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. Breaking this cycle requires conscious effort, such as deep breathing, meditation, or simply disconnecting from stressful triggers daily. Laughter and social connection are powerful antidotes to stress, lowering cortisol and releasing healing endorphins into your bloodstream. Now that we have identified the enemies of longevity, let us focus on 3 powerful solutions you can implement immediately. The first solution is to prioritize protein at every single meal to combat sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Your body becomes less efficient at processing protein as you age, meaning you actually need more of it, not less. Start your day with eggs or yogurt instead of just toast, ensuring your muscles have the building blocks they need early on. Spread your protein intake evenly across breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as your body cannot absorb a huge amount all at once. This simple dietary change will preserve your strength, protect your bones, and keep your metabolism active throughout the day. The second solution is the 30-minute rule. Never allow yourself to sit for more than 30 minutes without standing up. You do not need to exercise intensely. Simply standing and moving for 2 minutes is enough to reactivate your metabolism. This small action acts as a reset button for your body, clearing glucose from your blood and waking up your brain. Set a timer or use a commercial break on television as your cue to stand up, stretch, or get a glass of water. Integrate movement into your routine, like pacing while talking on the phone or tending to plants, to keep your body engaged. Consistent movement prevents the fatigue that comes from stagnation, leaving you with more energy at the end of the day. The third and final solution is the 10-minute pre-sleep routine, designed to guarantee a night of deep, restorative rest. First, drink a small sip of water to prevent a dry mouth, but not so much that it disrupts your sleep. Second, perform a quick security check of your home and medications to put your mind at ease and reduce anxiety. Third, and most importantly, leave your phone in another room to eliminate blue light and the temptation to scroll. Create a sanctuary of darkness and silence, signaling to your brain that the day is over and recovery can begin. This simple ritual separates the stress of the day from the peace of the night, allowing for profound biological repair. By eliminating these 5 harmful habits and adopting these 3 simple solutions, you are taking control of your biological destiny. Longevity is not just about adding years to your life, but adding life, energy, and joy to those years. It is never too late to change. Your body has an incredible capacity to heal and adapt at any age. Start with one small change today, perhaps standing up right now or drinking a glass of water, and build from there. Commit to your health journey, track your progress, and observe how much better you feel within just a few weeks. Remember that consistency is the key to success. Small daily actions are far more powerful than occasional grand gestures. Listen to your body, treat it with respect, and it will reward you with the strength to enjoy your golden years. Share this video with your friends and family so you can support each other in building these life-changing habits together. Thank you for watching Silver Pulse Senior Health. Please subscribe for more insights into living a longer, healthier, and happier life. Check out our other videos for more tips on nutrition and exercise. Stay healthy, stay active, and see you next time. Remember, nutrition is the foundation of health. Cooking fresh meals at home gives you full control over ingredients and portion sizes. Mental stimulation is just as important as physical exercise. Keep learning new things to maintain cognitive sharpness and memory function. Monitoring your vital signs at home empowers you with knowledge and helps you detect potential issues before they become emergencies. Replacing sugary drinks with herbal teas can reduce inflammation and provide a comforting ritual that reduces daily stress levels. Pets provide wonderful companionship and a compelling reason to get outside and walk every day, boosting both mood and fitness. Joining a club or community group combats isolation, which is a significant risk factor for health decline in older adults. Never underestimate the power of a good laugh. It relaxes your muscles and improves blood flow for up to 45 minutes. A short power nap of 20 minutes can boost alertness, but avoid long naps that might interfere with your nighttime sleep. Processed foods are often high in sodium and preservatives. Choosing whole foods reduces the burden on your heart and kidneys. Nurturing living things, whether plants or pets, gives us a sense of purpose, which is linked to longer life expectancy. Music has a profound effect on the brain, capable of reducing anxiety, lowering blood pressure, and evoking positive memories. Maintaining strong relationships with family and friends provides an emotional safety net that buffers against the effects of stress. Deep diaphragmatic breathing stimulates the vagus nerve, instantly signaling your body to relax and lower its heart rate. Connecting with nature, even just walking on grass, can improve your mood and help reset your natural biological rhythms. Take a moment each day to look up and appreciate the world around you. Gratitude is a powerful healer for the mind. Eating slowly allows your body to register fullness, preventing overeating and improving digestion, which tends to slow down with age. Protecting your skin from excessive sun exposure prevents damage and reduces the risk of skin cancer, keeping you healthier longer. Oral health is deeply connected to heart health. Gum disease has been linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular problems. Simple stretches throughout the day keep your muscles flexible and prevent the shortening of tendons that limits your mobility. Supplements like vitamin D can be beneficial, but always consult your doctor to ensure they are right for your specific needs. Keeping your living space tidy reduces the risk of falls and creates a calming environment that lowers mental stress. Challenging your brain with puzzles or new skills builds cognitive reserve, protecting against memory loss as you get older. Regular vision checks are essential. Seeing clearly prevents falls and allows you to remain independent and active in your daily life. Invest in good footwear. Proper shoes provide stability and support, protecting your knees, hips, and back from unnecessary strain. A warm bath can soothe aching muscles and joints while promoting relaxation before bed, aiding in better sleep quality. Physical touch releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which lowers stress and fosters a sense of security and well-being. Even a forced smile can trick your brain into feeling happier. Try to find reasons to smile every single day. Your health is an investment, not an expense. The efforts you make today will pay dividends for decades to come. Thank you for spending this time with us. We hope these tips inspire you to make positive changes starting today. This is Silver Pulse Senior Health, wishing you a long, healthy, and happy life. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye for now.